Welcome to the A to Z General Knowledge Quiz. This is a fun quiz challenge where we work our way through the alphabet with 26 questions. Each answer begins with the corresponding letter that you're currently at. Grab a pen to keep track of your score, and let's dive right in. Beginning with A. What is the capital city of Turkey? Ankara. You now have 1 point if your answer was correct. In Deliverance, which musical instrument is famously played by the boy in the iconic musical Duel? A banjo. Which NBA team did Michael Jordan lead to 6 championship titles during the 1990s? Chicago Bulls. Beginning with D. What is Homer Simpson's favorite beer? Duff Beer. Question 5. By what nickname was British ski jumper Michael Edwards known? Eddie the Eagle. First letter is F. What is the longest bone in the human body? Femur. Which bassist co-founded the rock band Kiss with Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, and Peter Criss in 1973? Gene Simmons. What's the name of this potato dish where the potatoes are sliced thinly but not all the way through? Hasselback potatoes. Now for some Halloween fun. Which U.S. First Lady began the tradition of Halloween decorations at the White House? In 1958, Mamie Eisenhower became the first to decorate the White House for Halloween. Decorations included skeletons and yellow jack-o'-lanterns. Which company was founded in 1943 by Ingvar Kamprad when he was just 17 years old? IKEA. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, Yorick is remembered as the king's what? Jester. Which national airline of the Netherlands is known by a 3-letter abbreviation? KLM. Beginning with L. What is the name of the main hero in the Legend of Zelda video game series? Link. What was the name of the French line of fortifications built along the border before World War II to prevent a German invasion? Maginot Line. Letter N. Which country in Central America has Managua as its capital? Nicaragua. Halloween fun facts. Why do some people wear their clothes inside out on Halloween? See? Some people wear their clothes inside out on Halloween and walk backward at midnight as a superstition to see a witch. Now back to the A to Z quiz. Which American filmmaker is known for directing movies like Platoon and Natural Born Killers? Oliver Stone. What is the name of the closest known star to the Sun, located in the Alpha Centauri system? Proxima Centauri. In a military context, what is the title of the officer responsible for supplying troops with food, equipment, and other essential materials? Quartermaster. Letter R. Which chemical element is a radioactive gas that can accumulate in homes? Radon. Which famous cocktail created at the Raffles Hotel in Singapore combines gin, cherry liqueur, and pineapple juice? Singapore Sling. Which British children's TV show features 4 colorful characters named Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, and Po? Teletubbies. Halloween quiz. Where do the events take place in the horror movie Halloween? Haddonfield is the fictional town where the events of the Halloween movie take place. Now back to the A to Z quiz. Which 2014 hit song includes the famous line, "Don't believe me, just watch"? Uptown Funk. Beginning with V, what carnivorous plant snaps shut to trap insects that land on its tiny, trigger-sensitive hairs? Venus flytrap. Which grassland-dwelling animal is famous for moving in huge herds during migration season? Wildebeest. What brand name is often used as a synonym for photocopy, thanks to its innovative copying machines introduced in the 20th century? Xerox. Beginning with Y, what is the currency of China? Yuan. Bonus question. What is the name of the highest mountain in North America? Write your answer in the comments. Which ancient Persian religion centers on the duality of good and evil and the worship of Ahura Mazda? Zoroastrianism. Thanks for watching. Remember to share your score in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have an awesome weekend. See you in the next quiz.